Hey, what is going on guys, this is Tharshey and welcome back to another video on the channel. Today we're going to be having a look at the top 5 tips for beginners in Call of Dragons. So hope you guys do enjoy this video, and if you do, please do drop a like, comment and subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to turn on those post notifications. Anyway, let's get straight into it. So coming in at number 5 we have join an alliance as soon as you can. So when you're starting a brand new season and you're in a brand new server, obviously join an alliance ASAP. And the reason for this is because an alliance gives you quite a few benefits. For one, you have alliance help, which is where you can help people speed up their builds. So there we go, I just helped that guy speed up his build. And if you have a look, my Sacred Hall upgrade to level 17, my alliance members helped me speed it up by over 16 hours. That is 16 hours I no longer have to wait. So by joining an alliance as soon as you start your new server, and you're going to start upgrading your buildings, and your alliance members are going to start helping you speed up nice and early, so that's going to save you a lot of time on building upgrades. Next, if you go to alliance territory, your alliance territory is going to generate resources, especially later on once they actually start producing more and more resources and your alliance owns more territory. But if you're in an alliance and they own territory, the alliance is going to start producing resources. So that is free gold, free wood, free ore, and free mana that your alliance is going to generate, and you can claim for free, just like that. Next, you have gifts. Every time your alliance buys something from the store, and being a game like this, a mobile game like this, obviously a lot of people do like to buy packs, to speed up their progress. Every time they buy a pack that comes with an alliance gift, you're going to be able to come over here and claim it. And you can get a ton of stuff from those gifts. You can get speed ups, you can get resources, you can get, the very valuable gems. So yeah, a lot of stuff that you can get. You can even get golden keys, which you can use to open gold chests. So if you're joining an alliance nice and early, so your season just started, you immediately get into alliance and people start spending money and buying packs, well, you're going to get the alliance gifts. You're going to be able to get yourself some free resources, speed ups, etc. Next, every time you guys fight mobs, especially stuff like Darkling Forts or Eliana's event, which comes around, anytime you guys do stuff like that, they will send the common chest over to you and you will get the reward. So I'm getting some free gold, some free ore, some free wood. So there's a lot of alliance gifts that you can get from just being in your alliance, from people buying stuff in the store, or from people taking out Darkling Forts, etc. Next is, by donating to Alliance Technology, you're going to earn silver coins. You can then take these silver coins, go to the Alliance store, and you can buy yourself, if you have enough, you can buy yourself resources, you can buy yourself speed ups, and you can even buy yourself stuff like territory relocations, boosts to your ore, wood, mana, and gold production, as well as shields, and even a rename scroll if you need. So that is why at number 5 we have join an alliance ASAP. Get into it early and enjoy all the benefits. Next, at number 4, we have the Dragon Trail. Do not forget about the Dragon Trail. It is so good, and it kind of takes a bit of time to get through it, but it helps you out a lot. So what is the Dragon Trail? Well, if you let's just guard quickly. If you see these 2 cross swords, you click on it, you click Dragon Trail, you enter the Dragon Trail at level 1, and every single level you are going to get rewards, and you're going to contribute to your overall generation of rewards. So where are we? There we go. We're nearly at the start. So you're going to start over here, right? And when you beat this level, which is really easy, it's going to give you Hero XP plus 15 an hour, Dragon Glass plus 5 an hour, and Prestige plus 25 an hour. So what does this all do? Well, it's going to gather up over time, and you can use the Dragon Glass in the Dragon Trail store to buy yourself free things. So for example, if you do a bunch of these levels, you'll be earning more and more Dragon Glass and, more prestige and, more stuff every single level. When you have enough, you come over to the store, you can buy yourself free tokens, you can get yourself free medals, you can get yourself more tokens, you get yourself speed ups, you can get yourself a whole bunch of stuff. You can refresh it, and get some other things as well. So first benefit of the Dragon Trail is you literally can get Dragon Glass for free by doing it, and you can use that Dragon Glass to then get rewards like hero tokens, medals, etc. Next, you have a quick loot. Every 24 hours, you're going to be able to quick loot, and you're going to get free stuff, and that is going to be XP tomes, so a tactics manual. You can use these to increase the amount of XP on your commanders, which you can, it's going to help you level up your commanders quicker. You're going to be getting Dragon Glass, and you're going to be getting Prestige. Prestige is used to enact policies, and Dragon Glass, again, as I said, you will be using in the Dragon Trail store to go and buy things. Now, as you can see on the top right, there's those numbers, plus 2421 XP plus 807 Dragon Glass and plus 5996 Prestige an hour. So every single hour is going to produce that amount of each of those, and those are going to be stored here in your total loot. Then every 24, well, you can actually claim it however much you want. Just don't let it go over 24 hours or you'll be losing out. You can come here and you can claim this. And what is this going to give you? Well, it's going to give you free training manuals. Look at that. That is 24,000 XP I can go and put towards any commander I want. Plus another 500 XP there. There's 8,100 Dragon Glass, so I can use that Dragon Glass in the store as I showed you before to then go and get myself some tokens or medals or speed ups or whatever I want, as well as some prestige. AKA, the Dragon Trail is a great source to get free rewards. And one thing I forgot to show you guys is, in the Dragon Trail, you're also going to be able to get a lot of other rewards. For example, if we look at these side routes over here, you actually get keys. As you can see, you get silver keys, and you can even get gold keys. So by doing the Dragon Trail, you're going to be getting free XP. You're going to be able to get free rewards from the store in return for the Dragon Glass that you earn from doing it. You're going to get free silver keys and even free gold keys. Lots of free rewards just for doing the Dragon Trail. Next is, or should I say at number 3, we have staying on Alliance territory. Now, why is this so important? Well, it's very simple, right? You must always be on Alliance territory because, as you can see, so I'm in FD. Our Alliance territory is all this purple land over here. And so long as I am on Alliance territory, I cannot be attacked. So if there's an enemy, it doesn't matter where they are, right? So long as my castle is on my Alliance territory, they cannot directly attack me. If they want to attack me, they first have to come over here. They have to destroy the Alliance Tower, and only once the Alliance Tower is destroyed, then the square of territory here will be gone, and that will allow them to then attack me. But if you're on Alliance territory, you do not have to worry about shielding or anything. You will be safe. Nobody can attack you. Think about how brilliant that is. Like, I'm used to Game of Thrones Conquest where you're not shielded, you're going to get destroyed, people are going to loot everything. You're going to come back to the game to find all your stuff gone. Yeah. So long as you remain on Alliance territory, you are safe. Nobody can touch you. Now, on to number 2. So in number 2, we have start with ranged commanders. And you ask, why? Why must you start with ranged commanders? Why can't you start with infantry or cavalry or something like that? Well, to be fair, you can actually start with whatever commander you want. You know, it's completely up to you. However, my advice is start with ranged commanders for one simple reason. They are a lot easier to micro. So if you're in a fight, right, and we're actually going to demonstrate this. So we are going to deploy we're just going to deploy and attack this guy. So we're going to multi-create, we're going to go over here, and as you can see, I have 2 ranged commanders. One is a mage build, or mage, one is a set of mages, one is a set of archers, and my third is a set of melee cavalry. So if I click attack, right, now if you're in a big fight, you're going to have to be microing quite a lot. If you forget to micro, or if you just leave your guys there, well, your melee units are going to stand still. They're not going to do anything. Your ranged units, however, even if they are, not being told 24/7 what to do, so long as there's an enemy in range, your troops are still going to actually do something. They're still going to fight, So, simply put, at number 2, the reason why I say start with ranged commander is because in PvP fights, they're a lot less micro intensive. Okay, your ranged commanders usually have AoE damage, especially your mages and stuff like that, and they have a longer range, so you can go put them behind your alliances or your friends' troops, and they will sit there and they will shoot and do a lot of damage to the enemy. However, if you are playing cavalry or infantry, you are going to be needing to focus. You're going to need to make sure you're over here, you're watching where your troops are, and you're ordering them around, right? Let me just deploy one of my legions. I'm going to deploy my melee legion. So there we go. And if I'm in a fight, right, I'm going to need to make sure I'm moving my legion. I'm intercepting enemies. I'm sending them where they need to fight, whatever. So that's the reason why I have this tip here. Okay, start with ranged commanders, whether they're archers or mages. They're a lot less micro intensive. And then if you really want to play some cavalry infantry, no problem, go for that. But maybe do that once you're a little bit more experienced and you know how to control your commanders and how to micro them. Anyway, at number 1, and this is the most important, it's not actually the most important trip. This tips are in no particular order, right? But at number 1, our final tip is always leave your commanders gathering, okay? Gather, 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 and then gather some more. Gathering is amazing. You need to do it. And the reason for that is, well, upgrades get expensive. Simply put, upgrades get very expensive. So, I mean, let me have a look, right? My next upgrade for my wall is going to cost 1.9 million gold, 1.9 million wood, 2 million ore, and 191,000 mana. And I honestly do not have, I don't think I have that much mana. Yeah, I really don't have that much mana. I have this 200k, these 250ks, and pretty much that's it. So I do not have that much mana. However, if I'm gathering mana, I can go ahead and gather mana over and over and over. And, you know, I can build up some nice stockpiles off that. So that is why my number 1 tip for you guys is always leave your commanders to gather. Especially if you're going off for the night or you're going out or something and you're not going to be on the game for an hour or two. Go send all your commanders out. Let them gather. Let them get you those juicy, juicy resources. And I'm going to take my own advice and I'm going to do that right now. I'm going to go and send my commanders to gather. So as I said, I need mana, right? So let me go and send a commander over here. So this is going to be 126,000 mana that I'm going to gather. Yes, that's going to take like an hour or two or something, but hey, once that hour or whatever is over, I have 126,000 mana I did not have before. And I'm going to look for even more mana actually if I can find. And I'm oh, there's a level 5 mana mine over here. Oh, it's only got 91,000. Someone else has been taking my advice and they've been gathering. Let's see if we can find a fuller one. Is this full? Ah, yes, 168,000. Perfect. Let's get rid of Lydia there and boom. We are going to be gathering with my 2 marches. I'm going to leave 1 march at home for now. But we have 2 marches gathering and they're going to come back with over, well, I think with nearly 300,000 mana. Easy, free resources. I am doing absolutely no work to get them. I'm just going to be, you know, busy doing other things for the next hour or two. So I'm going to send my marches out there. I'm going to let them gather resources and then bring them back for me to use. So yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. And I'm just going to quickly recap everything we spoke about. So at number 5, as I said before, you are going to want to join an alliance as soon as you can. Okay, it's very important. So go ahead, do it. Join the alliance as fast as you can. Next up, we have staying on alliance territory. Always make sure you're on alliance territory, guys. If you're on alliance territory, you cannot be attacked. So why risk it? Why get attacked when you can sit safe on alliance territory? Next up, we have Dragon Trail. Always remember to go ahead and do your Dragon Trail. It's going to generate free XP, free Dragon Glass, and free Prestige over time. You can also use your Dragon Glass over here to then get yourself free tokens, medals, speed ups, whatever you want. It's free. It's all free rewards. It just takes a bit of time for you to actually do all of them. But hey, further up you go, the more rewards you're going to get. And it's not going to cost you anything. So do that. Next up, we have always go and start with a ranged build. Why? It's just easier in PvP to micro. Okay, it's a lot less micro to manage your one archer march and your 1 mage march than to go and manage your 2 cav marches or your infantry marches who you have to micro back and forth, make sure you're intercepting the enemy, etc. And finally, as I said, always leave your units to gather. Especially if you're going to be taking an hour or 2 break from the game, send your units out, let them gather some mana, some ore, some wood, some gold, whatever you need. And when you come back, you're going to be that much richer. Anyway, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. And if you did, please do drop a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And don't forget to turn on those post notifications. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video.